with some of these sociopath stories I see, it's totally opposite. You know, they're totally like a normal person. You know, family man, nice person, neighbors think they're okay. You know, they don't manifest as like a crazy or aggressive energy there. They do something in a, like totally, it's almost like another person, you know, and it's hard for the neighbors or the society to kind of detect that. Like for example, Green River Keller, he was married, he's a family man, he has a day job, he paints, trucks or something like that. He has this kind of mechanic job, and no one has any clue about this. And so I just want to tell you that we're not encouraging that in Seattle. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think, sometimes it's really hard to detect. And other times, of course, you can see those, like you can see from a very young age, like bullying other kids or, and then as they grow up, they become more aggressive in action and so forth. In that situation, I think it's important to stop them, if it's coming towards you, so to speak, And when you do that, it has to be done. If you do it kind of like, in a positive way, then we can think of it as doing a favor to that person. Instead of thinking about doing it to protect oneself or I don't like this behavior, not like that. But thinking, okay, I'm doing a favor for him and I'm doing a favor for the people, the community. Because this can't happen, right? This has to stop. So if you do that in that way, it's actually helping that person because that person is not going to engage into more of this chain activity of negativity and become more and more stuck in that kind of space, for that person, as well as it's going to save a lot of people from being harmed. And so I think it's necessary to take action, I think, in my opinion. And at the same time, if you take the action solely based on individual, our ego and our own kind of projection and things like that, I think then that's a different story here, We have to make sure that we're not making up this thing, or make sure that we're not accusing someone of doing something that person maybe not doing it, that part we need to make sure. And once it's clear, then I think taking action is the right thing.